my friend, you have to be
Oh my.
happy that people invented steroids because you are strong because of them. Without steroids, I don't know what you achieved. You have zero titles, zero world champion,
Hey,
zero world champions.
but you
You
thought,
just won. You just won several super matches. So
Georgie,
yeah.
Georgie, I think you are sick in your head. What you
No,
are
I'm
talking
not.
about?
I'm not taking in my head. I mean, I have to juice a lot and become a monster.
You have to juice. You told me you don't juice nothing.
No, I juice. I said I juice. But only one thing. Yesterday I showed to Hermes what I take.
At first, I was thinking that Georgi Tsvetkov is completely out of his mind. I still do think that, but there is a small chance that he may be trolling with all of us because his recent insane comments have gotten him more attention than when he beat Levan Saginashvili on the left arm. There is no way that any sane person would have said any of these things which I'm about to mention, which Georgi said during the recent Neil Pickup show. You top rolled me because of that 10 centimeter foul, and all of these things he's saying to Kamil Jablonski. I held your entire body with just my hand and it opened because of that. If you try top roll first round, I will flash pin you. Try to top roll me round 1. I will play with you like a little girl. I will flash pin you every round. You couldn't do anything in the first round. I could smell your shit. Whatever he means by that. You false start. Every round you false start. False start guys, or maybe he was also saying that fast start guys are pussies because they are afraid. You tried to trick me in the grip. My pure top roll, pronation and bicep power destroyed the strongest press in the world. This has to be written in books of arm wrestling. You couldn't do anything. The referees saved you in the 4th round. I saw the fear in your eyes. You couldn't do anything.
I could smell. I saw fear in your eyes. You couldn't do anything. Just shit. Shit. I smell the shit in you.
Too much lucky, this guy.
By the way, these are the words of a man who just lost that super match. When I destroyed your press, I felt 100 orgasms. I beat your entire body with only my pronation and bicep.
My friend, when I destroyed your press, I felt 100 orgasms.
I see.
You cannot understand what pleasure I felt.
I got 100 orgasms.
To beat your entire body with my pronation and biceps, with my only arm.
Then he kind of complained about his arm being bruised as well, and Kamil pointed out a great thing. He said your bicep got bruised because you were under the table and your bicep was scraping against the side of the table. And when I think about it, it is right. Georgi was completely under the table and his entire body weight was hanging on his arm, and that's why he scraped his inner bicep and it got bruised. And maybe this is the same thing that happened with his chest and bicep in the Jerry Caderet match too. And Georgi pretended like he tore something in his bicep or his chest. He also told Kamil that when he kings moved, Georgi tried to press and his hand died. If Kamil didn't kings move, he would win 4-1. King's move and flop press is not arm wrestling. Your elbow was out, Kamil. You should be happy that people invented steroids. You are happy because of them. You are winning because of them. Without them, you didn't achieve anything in your career. Arm wrestle me at WAF in a doping tested event. As expected, this made Kamil a little frustrated and he told Georgi that he's out of his mind. And Georgi is saying all of this while he self-admittedly was juiced up for this match. He just believes that his dosage was much less than the other arm wrestlers. That's why he's got the right to call others out for their steroid usage when he doesn't even know about that. I'm not saying that Kamil is natural, but he shouldn't be saying it about his opponent publicly like that, especially without knowing that personally. But Kamil believes and he told everyone that he is natural, and he even challenged Georgi to come to his home or pay him for a couple of hours off from work, and Kamil is willing to take any test that Georgi wants. Now that is some serious level confidence, and if Georgi had the guts to back his words up, he would have accepted that challenge.
And the Kamil too, but he's natural.
He's taking only beef and eggs and protein. Yeah.
Hey, if you pay me for my 2 hours of work, I will go tomorrow morning to do tests for testosterone and other stuff, and you will see.
come in Bulgaria to make a doping test.
In response to Kamil's statement that he is completely natural, Georgi said that if you are completely natural, then you should start taking some stuff because then nobody would be able to beat you in this galaxy. And I kind of agree with this statement.
Zero.
So I give you one advice. Take something and you will be undisputed heavyweight champion of the galaxy.
But Georgi, look at you. Georgi,
You will
look at,
beat Levan with 2 hands.
but Georgi, look at you. Look at you, how aggressive you are.
Georgi even said that Oleg Zok shouldn't be allowed to arm wrestle. Why? Because he held Duka Sinadze in center and he kind of mocked him. He kind of trash talked him in the center, while as per Georgi, he should have just flash pinned him and didn't say anything and should have gone home with the belt. Georgi believes that since Oleg has a mutant arm, his left arm matches, his left arm strength doesn't really matter and he should arm wrestle on the right arm, or he shouldn't be allowed to arm wrestle at all. The down referee of the match, Tim Talmadge, was there to clear some things out. When Georgi complained about the incorrect foul given to him in the 4th round, Tim told him that he saw the foul on Kamil, but the main referee had already seen a foul on Georgi. And that foul happened before the foul on Kamil. That's why Kamil got the foul and Georgi didn't. They stopped the match. They were not sure about whether it should be a foul or not. That's when they together discussed the outcome of this situation. And meanwhile, when this was happening, Georgi was asking for a protest. He asked for the protest multiple times and he didn't get it because as per Tim Talmadge, they had not even given the decision yet whether it is a foul on Georgi or not. So that's why Georgi asking for a protest before that didn't really make sense. He needed to ask for a protest after the foul was being called on him. I think Georgi is correct here. If the referees heard him say 5 times that he needs a protest, so as soon as they were about to give a foul to Georgi, they should have automatically activated that protest and started reviewing it.
On that round, my down ref had called a foul. I called a foul. I pulled him over to the side. I said, what did you see? Because you called your foul first. I called a foul on Kamil. He called a foul on you. He called your foul first, which goes to you first. It was not at the same time. That's why you got the foul and he didn't.
There is one good thing which Georgi mentioned in this interview, and it was that he doesn't have anything against Kamil Jablonski. He just has some things against the referee, and that's why he's mad. But is it really true when you're saying to someone's face that he's only what he is because of steroids and without steroids he's nothing? Can you really claim that you have nothing against that guy? Or maybe he has a thing or two against steroids and the referees and not Kamil Jablonski. But he also used to say that King's move is not arm wrestling, and now he has changed his statement to King's move and flop press is not arm wrestling. Neil Pickup described Kamil versus Georgi as one of the best super heavyweight matches ever. And yes, it truly was an amazing match. But despite winning this amazing match, despite admitting that Georgi felt really strong and he would have lost this match if he didn't have a King's move, Kamil admitted that after this match, his eyes are kind of opened. He kind of air pulled with Vitali after the match and he realized that he's not ready to beat Vitali yet. Vitali is on a completely different level. No disrespect to Georgi or guys like Hermes Gasparini, but Kamil believes that Vitali is a level ahead as of now. Devon, being as strong as he is, number 2 in the world, still had to tire Vitali out with a couple of minutes of King's move in round 1, and only then he could easily beat Vitali afterwards. Kamil has arm wrestled Vitali on the left arm and he believes that Vitali's side pressure on the right arm is much stronger than his left, and that is going to be a problem if that match happens. He still would accept that match if Vitali's visa gets approved for USA in December, but he doesn't want that match. He would rather want to have a match with Hermes Gasparini, and he would like to see a match between Georgi Tsvetkov and Vitali Laletin, and the winners face each other later.
I will tell you something. Now, I earned the fight with Vitali and I grabbed with Vitali, and I'm telling my wife on the way back that I think it's not possible to beat Vitali. He is a monster. And we spoke about the steroids, and I say to my wife, I think my health is more important than the title. And I think I will not go to that way to take some stuff to beat Vitali because I don't see a point.
Hermes Gasparini also talked about his injury update. He got an MRI done and there is no tear in his elbow, in the ligaments. Everything is fine. The ligaments got stretched a little bit and The pain caused some power loss in his arm. He was not feeling as strong. He said he's not sure if his best version of himself would beat Morozov or not, but he would never accept a match in the future unless he's completely healed up, unless he's completely injury free. He also talked about a rematch, a revenge opportunity promised to him by Devon Larratt himself. He believes that match will happen, but Neil Pickup corrected Hermes Gasparini by telling him that Devon has no plans of returning to the super heavyweight division anytime soon, not unless Levan Saginashvili makes a comeback. So Hermes may be looking at least 1 or 2 years till Devon Larratt returns to that category and gives him that match. That will happen only after Devon has already faced Levan Saginashvili. So we can easily be looking at a couple of years in that sense. That's all we have for this video. Thanks for watching. Like the video. I'll see you again.
And if I have match with Devon, I will go all-in. You know, all-in what means? All-in. What is in the market, I will take in me. I will come like a monster and I will crack his head, you know. I'm a maniac. Do you understand? I'm a maniac.
Now I can see this, yes.
I'm total maniac. Do you understand this?